Hello, everyone. Now that the halving's over and everyone's settled down, we got to take a look at another topic. Crypto influencers may be in big trouble. Those have shilled coins, shilled exchanges, taken money, especially those who have taken money without telling people, may face new dangers and a new smackdown. Now, this has to do with FTX, but it could actually do other things as well. So make sure you follow the rules and don't be too hasty taking money from scams. So crypto users are proposing an interesting new lawsuit against SBF. To drop the case against SBF because it's too, expensive to pursue the case, to pursue FTX influencers. So they're looking at money from the influencers, those YouTubers that maybe got paid to promote FTX might just be in trouble. But this might not only be for FTX, this might be for other crypto projects as well. So maybe don't start promoting Sonic, Obama, Mario Inu before you think about it twice, especially don't take money from them. Now, if you don't actually take money from them, I think it's much harder for them to pursue. But subject to approval, the proposed settlement would resolve a civil lawsuit between the former FTX CEO and users seeking recourse for losses during the fall of the crypto exchange. A group of cryptocurrency users has reached an agreement with former FTX CEO SBF as part of a class action lawsuit filed in Florida. In April 19th, filing in the U.S. District Court of the Southern District of Florida, plaintiffs who sued FTX influencers in 2022 announced they reached a settlement with Sam Bankman-Fried. According to the filing, the plaintiffs recognized the expense and length of proceedings should they continue to pursue judgment against SBF. So because it's so expensive to pursue SBF, they're dropping the case against SBF. Now, this is a civil lawsuit. It has nothing to do with his prison time. He's going to go to jail for 25 years. That's already been settled. Unless his appeal is successful, which I doubt it's going to be. But they're going to drop the civil suit because he's given them information to go after big influencers. So Steph Curry, Tom Brady, maybe like Griffin Stam, like the some of the financial influencers that are well known, like Graham Stephan, maybe they'll actually be in trouble if they promoted FTX, and they could be on the hook for quite a lot of money. Now, if you're just like random X influencer, you're probably not implicated in this case because they don't know who you are. But next time, we definitely should be careful as YouTubers on what we promote and whether we disclose or not. And hey, is this company actually a scam? Now, FTX obviously is easy to point at because it's big and people know what it is. So Bankman-Fried has knowledge and other information that class representatives and class counsel believe will be valuable to class representative cases against other defendants in the FTX MD multi-district litigation, particularly relating to the underlying actions and their connection to Miami, Florida, where FTX's U.S. headquarters were based, as well as each MDL defendant's knowledge and assistance with actions and connections to other states in which jurisdictions over the defendants asserted. I think they're going to go after the big celebrities because those are the ones that have money. Remember, like people like Kim Kardashian, etc., have been successfully sued in the past. But this could actually be a new precedent for targeting the influencers and making influencers be a little bit more responsible. Once again, this is a civil lawsuit. It does not affect how many years SBF has to go to jail. That's already been determined. This is just like, how much money he has to pay X people. But instead of going against FTX, they're going to go after the influencers because they don't think it'll cost as much money to go after influencers. I think it's a crappy deal for the influencers, but maybe you didn't do your research well enough and you just got caught up in the loop. So hopefully influencers will be more careful in choosing their sponsorships in the future. I don't really know if YouTube is going to react to this because no one's actually suing YouTube. They're just suing the influencers. But maybe the lawsuit will go further. Who knows? It's anyone's guess. So Bitcoin users has spent like 2.4 million in fees on the halving block. Why? Because that first Satoshi could be worth a lot of money. So this is the most expensive block ever mined in Bitcoin's history, with users scrambling to inscribe rare assets via the new Runes protocol. So Bitcoin users have spent a staggering 37.7 billion Bitcoin in fees, worth just over 2 million at current prices, to nab their share of limited space on the fourth ever Bitcoin halving block. So they wanted that space on the block to inscribe things on the first block. This is not the epic Satoshi we're actually talking about, but I guess they want to inscribe things with not with ordinals, but with runes, and this is why runes is so popular. Block 840,000 rapidly became the most sought-after piece of digital real estate in the Bitcoin's history, with users dropping a total of 37.67 BTC on fees, according to data from Bitcoin Block Explorer Mempool.space. So you had to fork over a lot of money, including the miner subsidy of 3.125 BTC. A total of 40.7 BTC, worth $2.6 million, was paid to Bitcoin miner via BTC for producing the halving block. So people were squeezing fees like crazy to get in on that block. Remember, Bitcoin blocks are only 1 megabyte. So this is definitely something new. Runes has actually allowed this to happen, and Runes is slowly taking over the BRC20 standard because it's a more efficient way to create new tokens on Bitcoin. So people went crazy because they really want to inscribe their mark. In the last 5 Bitcoin blocks, the fees have surpassed the Coinbase reward. The Runes Daygens have single-handedly offset the drop in miners' rewards from the halving. Runes are drastically increasing Bitcoin's security budget. But I think this will only last for a little while. Also, it will jam up the blockchain. So very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. The price of Bitcoin, however, has not gone up. So, miners really, really like these things. Although it does jam up Bitcoin's blockchain and slows down the chain and makes fees extremely expensive, miners are very happy with that because they want fees to be expensive. But I think this is just kind of it'll be like a more of a one-time thing that they get this expensive, but this might actually reduce some of the necessary hash rate. But since there's so many rewards from these runes, it will get more people to actually mine, and that means the hash rate will be even higher. So at some point along the line, the electricity costs actually could much more than double every 4 years. It could quadruple, quintuple, whatever. And if you keep doing that every 4 years, eventually Bitcoin mining is going to use the electricity of a very, very large country, possibly the biggest use of electricity in the world. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.